Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Place Prepared. Place Prepared podcast is about manifesting and the law of assumption. This includes success stories, Neville Goddard analysis, manifesting tips, and much more. We are starting a new series called Manifestation Movies. This series is a fun way to connect manifestation to some of our favorite films. For the first episode of this series, I think it's appropriate to start with The Matrix. We've often heard, most famously from Dr. Bruce Lipton, that The Matrix is not a movie, it is a documentary. If you have not seen The Matrix, I am warning that there will be spoilers, so if you do not want any spoilers, you may stop listening now. If not, let's move on. Just a quick synopsis. Thomas Anderson is an average computer programmer by day and a hacker known as Neo by night. Throughout his life, Neo feels a pull that there is more to this reality than it seems. Then one night, a woman named Trinity introduces Neo to a man named Morpheus. Morpheus reveals to Neo that yes, indeed, there is more to this reality than it seems. Neo discovers that this so-called reality is an illusion enslaving humanity. It is up to Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus to stop the artificial intelligence behind the Matrix. So how does the Matrix line up with manifestation? In the world of manifestation, we learn that we are the creators of our reality, that the world and everything in it is reflecting back to us what we believe. The world is completely malleable to our beliefs and assumptions. A lot of us, and if you're listening now, feel the same tug as Neo does, that there is more to life than we can see. As Morpheus says, you're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there is something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. We are here to learn about manifesting because indeed, we do feel this wanting to know what is going on, to know how to live our best lives. Morpheus then takes out 2 pills and gives Neo 2 options. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Right now, we can decide to take control of our lives, or we can continue to be a victim of our circumstances. Are you buying or selling the pearl of great price? Neville talks about selling the pearl of great price. He says, and so when I buy the pearl, I go all out and live by it, and there is no other being in this world, just the pearl, and I live by it. And this pearl is your own human imagination. Neville goes on to describe, you believe in numerology, and teacup leaves, and all these things? No matter what you believe in as power to control you, you've got to sell it. It takes the belief, all these beliefs, and you've got to sell them. No one will buy them from you, but you give them up as valueless. Therefore, no price attached, no value whatsoever. But you cannot hold on to one thing you now believe in as a power that controls your life and still hope to buy the pearl of great price. Everything you now believe in, you've got to sell it. There is no way to God but Christ. I am the way. There is no other way. The pearl of great price is taking the red pill, putting all into your imagination and belief in the law. You cannot go in half-hearted. It must be all in. The moment you believe in a circumstance, you have sold your pearl and went back to the blue pill. You cannot be half in and half out. You either believe or you don't. When you see yourself doubting, feeling anxious about your manifestation, you have sold the pearl. Buy it back, trust in yourself, and trust the law. The whole film is teaching you the power of belief. Once Neo discovers that this reality is a simulation, he is tested on his belief. You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt, and disbelief. Free your mind. During Neo's training, he automatically downloads Learning Kung Fu. He fights Morpheus, and Morpheus says this, what are you waiting for? You are faster than this. Don't think you are. Know you are. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. In the law of assumption, we must assume that we are the person we wish to be. That's it. There is nothing else we must do. We must feel that we have become who we want to be. Don't think you are XYZ. Know you are XYZ. Stop trying to be XYZ and be XYZ. Morpheus says, if real is what you can feel, smell, taste, and see, then real is simply electric signals interpreted by your brain. What is real is what you are believing internally. We cannot trust the world of senses. Cursed is the man who trusts in man, who depends on flesh for his strength, and whose heart turns away from the Lord. You cannot trust what you see. Your 3D or circumstances is not the end-all be-all. Your trust must be in your own human imagination. Consciousness is the one and only truth. That is the pearl. This 3D reality is a reflection of what you have going on in your internal world. Change your internal, you change the external. Jumping to the end of the film, Neo is able to stop bullets, fly, and just do the unbelievable. Neo is able to do this because, as Morpheus says, he is beginning to believe. That is all you ever have to do. Believe you are the one who is and can do these things. Believe it to see it. Believe in the unseen. Belief is also knowing or feeling. You feel it real, you know it to be true. I hope that you enjoyed this new manifestation movie series and breaking down some of the most important parts that correspond with manifesting. Instead of going line by line of the whole film, I recommend watching all 3 films for yourself. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think about The Matrix? How are you going to use what we spoke about today into your manifestation journey? Thank you for listening to Place Prepared Podcast. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. You can give a follow to Place Prepared on Instagram for daily manifesting content. Happy manifesting!